Hello and welcome back to another episode of Sea of Cinders. This is, I don't know, like an encore? I don't know what to call this. I just wanted to see if I could actually take on this area without tunneling. I'm not super well equipped. Yeah, actually I'm really not super well equipped, but I don't know, we'll give it a shot here. I didn't really change anything about the gear. This is the gear I had at the end of the map. But yeah, we'll try and do this, I guess. It doesn't feel like a good idea, still, to me, to attempt to actually play this area, but we'll see how far we can get without things getting way out of hand. This wasn't too bad. I guess we have the advantage of having, like, pre-spawn all of these spawners. But it's really not a big advantage, I guess, because they're still rapidly spawning everywhere. But whatever, we'll see how this goes. I don't think there's a good way to take out the ghast spawners, so we might just have to leave those alive. They're very scary, that's for sure. But yeah, having these not spawn obviously helps a lot. But we could have made that happen. It would have taken a lot of patience, I guess, to run in and out. That's gonna flood this room a little. Yeah. It's not a nice place, for sure. I didn't look at you. Did he just go away? No, of course not. Yeah, the ghast spawners. I mean, I could bridge. I'm just not very certain that this is a good idea to bridge over there, because they would spawn and shoot me. It's probably a better idea to just let them spawn and then spin around and shoot them before they can do anything. It feels like a better idea, at least. I'm not sure that it is. But yeah, making all of these spawners spawn and then run back out would have been a nightmare, I think. So, I don't know. We're not quick enough for this one. But he also wasn't quick enough to take advantage of that. I hate this. Where did he go? I think he died. Yeah, he died. Let's be up here for a second. Yeah, this is not as bad as I had imagined it would be. But yeah, we have a lot of advantages here that we would not have had the first time coming in here. But even still, like, the ghasts are really bad. They're hard to, like, deal with. Even though you can one-shot them. They're, like, constantly everywhere, which is not good, obviously. Need to remember I have a shield too. So I don't know when we would call this mission here a success, but I'm sure we can think of something. Like maybe we just break all the spawners, get to the end here. I don't know. I think I'm spinning these spawners there, which is very, very bad. That was very scary. Yeah, the big men, I could do without them too. Yeah, the bow is just very good here. That's definitely true. Bow is very OP. Very happy about that. Maybe I should have made a better pick. One of the things I could really use here. It's an even faster pick. I probably had the levers. Oh, I just had 30. Well, I have 30 now. I didn't have 30, I guess, when I got here. Where there was... Well, there are spawns up here, right? That I actually don't know about technically. I mean, only know about them because I cheated, basically. Well, I mean, I wouldn't consider it cheating. It was like I was done with the map. But obviously, you know, replaying this now, yeah. So this area is really not as bad as I thought it was. I came in here. Yeah, the charge creepers from the ceiling seem a little unfair though. Okay, it's spawning up there. Did not hit that guy, really? But yeah, this right here. That's the problem with the gas spawners. They can get out of control really fast. I don't know. And the whole lava curtain thing is just really a disadvantage. Because the mobs can see me and I can't see them. Also, it doesn't seem like there are many honeypots here, if any, right? I actually checked, but I don't remember now. We were flying around down there. Man, yeah. So it's not an easy area. I don't know. It still doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would to play this sort of legit. I still don't like that you can't get to these spawners, really. I mean, you can ender pearl in there, maybe, but it's scary because of the lava. And there's no floor. Except for like one row around the edges, which is really not a lot. That skeleton just far off. And yeah, like the dark spots here are just scary. As I don't know. See, it just completely overrun, and we're spinning that spawn up there, I'm pretty sure. We're definitely spinning this spawner. Ah, come on. My aim is off. Look at these creeper group spawns. Stupid witch. Stupid potions. I'm just... Actually, the last really scary thing, I guess, are the blaze spawners at the end. And this charge creeper spawn up there. But actually, you know, I probably would have figured out the spawner is there. Because we had a creeper drop there. And there's nothing else up that would really look like it would have a spawner in it. This is very scary though. Because of this. I was hoping he would miss, but he didn't, of course. And I don't think I don't know if I broke anything there. Like I was swinging my pick and then I stopped. I didn't stop. I felt like I broke a block, but I didn't. At the same time, it didn't feel like I broke a block. Does that make any sense? Yeah, I didn't break the spawner if I got close enough at all. Which is weird. Feels very weird at least. I don't know here. This is tough to move past this somehow. Okay, I didn't break the spawner. I don't know how. Maybe I just like I don't know what I was about to say there. Yeah, so this area is not as tough as it looked. I could have taken this on. It would have been very stressful though. I think it was mostly just that I was just done, you know. I wanted to be done with the map. Not because the map is bad, but I was just tired of it at that point. I had been recording for a long while, trying to finish it, just so I could plan better where to go next and stuff. In terms of maps I want to play and things I want to record. Yeah, these place spawns are a pain though. I hate being on fire. Because they're also hiding in that lava curtain there. They're not all gone. But I mean, it's impossible to shoot them here. Can be anywhere. I guess this would have been sort of the way to do it. I think this one is going to spawn any second. Yes, no? Yeah. I think there's still braces here. Which is like actually scary. Get up here. That was close, but we fell the right way, I guess. Yeah, this would have been it. We pacified this area. Not as bad as it looked. To me, at least. And then we wouldn't have had to deal with this lava, and we could have run in there. Yeah, it would have been fine. Like, this is fine. This is all fine. It wasn't that bad. I was just like really done with it at that point, as I already said. Yeah. Lava is really annoying, by the way. The way it updates or doesn't update, it's just... Like if I put a block here now, is it gonna stop or is it gonna update over it? It's actually gonna stop, wow. Today I learned. I didn't learn anything, actually. But yeah, and then we would have had to just break this glass and then... Oh, it's 2 layers even. I didn't really notice that, I think. I was not aware of that. And then, wait, where's the bridge? This whole thing looks really wrong now, obviously, because I messed around in it. So this doesn't update it here, I guess. Where's the walkway? Shouldn't it be here? This does update it though. I don't have a shower. Okay, so this is where the walkway would have been. But it's not there anymore because the blazes updated the sand. Alright, fair enough. How long does this take? This took like 15 minutes. It would have been so much better than... I don't know. Yeah, that was... In hindsight, I think playing it slow and... I don't know. Taking as long as I did for most of the map was sort of justified in a lot of ways. This area, I just very much overestimated how tough this area is. And yeah, it would have been tougher the first time through because all the spawners would have been pre-spun, so I would have had to fight more mobs. It just really felt like the gas would be much more of a problem than they ended up being. Because the spawners are not as fast as I thought they would be, basically. They're not spawning as quickly as I expected there. But I still think the tunneling strategy would have been perfectly fine. The only thing that really killed it was the blazes shooting through the lava curtain. I somehow expected there to be like a war, bedrock war or something, around the glass war thing, the glass door thing. I think I did that last time too, right? I fell off. I don't like this ladder thing. I don't know why I have to go back and forth. Just give me one ladder. What was I saying there? I forgot. I keep forgetting what I'm saying. It's bad. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh yeah, tunneling would have been fine because I expected there to be a war. And I also didn't really, I guess I didn't really, it wasn't on my radar that blaze fire bars would update the sand. I think maybe I was thinking it, I don't know if I actually said anything, but it wasn't really something I thought would happen when they shot me. But I did want to block off the glass so they couldn't see me at all, because I wasn't sure if they could track me through the glass and then shoot at the glass, because sometimes they can shoot through blocks, through the corners at least. And I didn't want to get fireboarded while I was on that one wide walkway. I don't know. So the tunneling would have still been fine. I don't know. I mean, I did see the sand. I don't know if I would have been able to defuse it. I guess the best way to defuse it would have been to just place a bunch of blocks starting from the glass all the way back to the wool box and then trigger the wool box and run back. Then you'd have a lava curtain to your right and to your left. Kind of thing. I also had the ender pearls, so I could have probably just grabbed the wool, spun around, thrown the ender pearl back at the glass, gone back into my tunnel and escaped. All of those things would have been fine. I think they would have made fine endings to the series, but with the way things went, I just wasn't happy with how it turned out. Being so slow at the end was just not really what I had in mind. So that's another reason why I felt I needed to do this short little ending episode, which now is 20 minutes long, so it's not really a short episode, it's like a almost full-length episode. But if you've paid attention to the end of the last episode, I wanted to end the pearl back to the monument, and we're gonna do that now. We're gonna attempt it at least. I don't know, what's the perfect angle? Is it like 35? Or is it 45? I have no idea if this is far, like too far or not. It might just be too far. We would have been fine. We would have been fine. My instincts were correct. It's not an easy throw, but we easily, like, it's actually a really easy throw comparatively speaking. Like, it was like 10 blocks in here. This is fine. Could have totally ended pearled, which would have been a much better ending, but I was just too stressed out to risk it, I guess. Not that I could have lost much, because I would have just had to run back down the end of the tunnel, grab another war and run it home, which would have been totally doable without gear anyway, so I didn't have anything to lose. But yeah, that's it now for real. This is it for Sea of Cinders. In hindsight, I don't really know why it stressed me out so much. For a while, I think it was just a zero death thing, which is kind of like looming over me in a way, if that makes sense. But even after I died, I still, I don't know. I always felt like I was in danger. I never got comfortable, which is also why the traps didn't work for the most part, because I was always like expecting the worst. I feel like random maps, for example, have a better way of, or a better likelihood of catching me with a trap, because I'm just more comfortable playing them, I guess. And I guess it's also because I'm not playing them single player. Like playing something with Killy or anyone really, it just changes the dynamic a lot. I don't know. I feel like I'm taking more stupid risks when I'm playing with Kaleo. And then there's also always the thing of there's lots of good synergies playing together. Like one person can fight, one person can break spawners or light up things. But there's also always the recovering gear if someone dies puts you in bad positions, and then trying to overextend to protect someone running away or low on health or whatever. And I'm not, it goes both ways, of course. But it's definitely a very different style of gameplay. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this series and you haven't seen it yet, I've started playing Calamity Canyon by Render, which is also a CTM map. It's also a good CTM map. I'm playing that one with Kaleo, so I'm not alone in that one. And it's shaping up to be a long series too. So if you're craving more CTM content, go on over to that. You'll be able to find it on my channel, and there's a playlist and all of that stuff. And that's really finally ultimately it for Sea of Cinders. I feel like I've beaten the map fair and square now, so I feel better. I just feel better about calling it quits here now. And thank you all for the views and the likes and the comments. I don't know. I always feel like CTMs are just good. They're just fun to watch. They're fun to play. I don't know. And I guess a bunch of you agree, so that's always good. That's it for this episode, for today, for this series, for this map. I hope you all are having a great day. And I'll see you, well, very soon, I hope. Bye-bye.